This story is insane. Imagine booking a dream vacation for you and your lady, only for her to ditch you last minute and take her friends instead. Most people would be heartbroken, but what this guy did next, he deserves an award. The plot twist is legendary.
We need to get you to our police station.
Having your man book you a trip and then leaving without him and bringing your friends with you has got to be one of the most diabolical things I've seen. Hey babe, I just booked a beach house to celebrate your birthday. Oh my God, babe, I love you so much. My friends can come, right? Your friends? Yes, I'm only bringing Victoria and Blessing. Yeah, I guess. I thought it would just be the two of us, but it's okay. The house can contain 6 people. All right, baby, thank you. Hey babe, I'm packed and ready. Should I come pick you up or we meet at the airport? Oh, but I thought I already told you. Told me what? Oh my God, this is kind of awkward, babe. Promise you won't get angry. Angry for what? What happened? Just promise me first. Okay, I won't. Fingers crossed. You know I love you. She better than me. Don't tell me some shit like that. I'm already mad. Shit. Yeah, babe, I love you too. What happened was, since the house can have just 6 people, I already told my friends I'll celebrate it with them, and we're 6 in numbers. I meant to tell you I'm so sorry. So? 5 can come along, don't worry. We left already. I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you. What are you even saying? On a trip that I fully paid for? I know, babe, I'm so sorry. You promised to forgive me. I organized everything for both of us, me and you. I paid for everything. I only allowed your friends because it's what you wanted. And now this is what I get? Just please tell me you're joking. Tell me this is a prank.
I mean, the level of selfishness and disrespect is unbelievable. To just dismiss the actual person you're in a relationship with that wanted to demonstrate how deeply they care for you by creating an unforgettable memory together, only to have their feelings dismissed, set to the side for your selfish gain, it's obvious that that relationship needs to end right away. And he shouldn't waste any more time or money on her.
No, it's not, baby. I'm so sorry. Babe, are you there? Babe, have fun. Thanks, babe. I know you understand. That's why I love you. What this man does next, somebody please give him a medal. Somebody please give this man a reward. He deserves it. Hey, babe, we're at the receptionist. They can't find your name there. What name did you use? Babe, missed call. Why aren't you picking up the phone? Where are you? Another missed call. Babe, please respond. Yes. She's checking the system and she can't find it. Try using your name. Okay. Still nothing. Y'all picking up on what he did? She can't find it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I canceled the reservation. Woo! What? I'm sorry, babe. I hope you understand. Why would you do that? Please don't embarrass me like this. I'm really exhausted. I need to rest, please. You've always said you wanted to make stupid decisions. You can start by sleeping on the floor. Please, baby, this is so embarrassing. We're all tired and hungry. That sounds like a personal problem. Then this said, go hunting. Oh, go hunting. By the way, I also canceled your flight ticket. You can walk your way back too.
And if you thought that story had a plot twist, what if I told you that a young woman, newly married, wasn't planning her future with her husband, but instead planning his murder? And when she was questioned by the cops, she said she was trying out for an acting gig.
I just want to see my husband, please.
All right, honey.
I love my husband, but I love you, see him.
No, you don't want to see him.
I just want to see something.
Believe me, you don't.
Dalia's immediate destination is Michael's bank account.
This isn't a movie. This isn't a crime thriller. This is the real story of Dalia DiPolito.
In a 6-month time span, managed to take all of Michael DiPolito's money. She managed to get his home deeded over to her.
But all that is not enough. She has everything she wants, but she reportedly wants it all to herself.
When it's done, you know, you have to have an option to change your money.
No, there's no, like, I'm determined
That's
already.
okay, you wanna
I'm
do it?
positive, like,
Okay.
5,000% sure, like,
Okay.
no, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Like,
When the police knocked on her door telling her he'd been killed, she put on a performance so convincing, you'd think she deserved an Oscar.
Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man, he's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry. Listen, try to calm down. Listen, right now, we need to get you to the station. We need to
A woman whose attempt to orchestrate the perfect crime turned into a spectacle of lies, deceit, and a sting operation that shocked the world. Let's go back to where it all began. Dalia DiPolito was born in 1982, Raised in Boynton Beach, Florida, she was like outgoing, ambitious, and always chasing something bigger. She had a taste for the finer things in life. Expensive handbags, designer shoes, and a lifestyle that needed funding. But Dalia wasn't just another socialite. She knew how to get what she wanted, and in 2008, she set her sights on a man who could help her get there, Michael DiPolito. Michael wasn't your typical wealthy businessman. In fact, he wasn't supposed to be wealthy at all. Michael had a past, a dark one. He had spent time in prison for fraud. A former con artist turned entrepreneur. He was rebuilding his life, making money through real estate and investments. And when he met Dalia, he thought he had found the perfect woman. Beautiful, smart, attentive. They fell for each other fast. Too fast. Just a few months later, they were married. But behind the honeymoon smiles, something sinister was already brewing. Shortly after they tied the knot, things started going wrong. Michael's money started disappearing. Dalia told him she was helping him pay off old debts, but the numbers didn't add up. Then she convinced him that someone was after him. Police were watching him, she said. They were out to get him. One day, Michael even found drugs planted in his car. Dalia swore she had nothing to do with it. And yet, this was just the beginning, because while Michael thought he was dealing with bad luck, Dalia was secretly planning something much, much worse.
If you cap my husband in front of that bank, help yourself to the 10 grand.
I'm going to be going to the bank on Wednesday. I don't know if, I don't know if that's too public for you.
And he's leaving the house by 8:30. He's going to go get $10,000.
Yeah.
I could do it like that, but it is public. I'll get the money. But the thing about it is it's a harder getaway.
But the hitman has a better idea. He wants to take Michael out at home. All she has to do is give him the keys and disappear.
Then he's going to have to be at the house. He gets two in the head. That's it. I take a couple things with me, break a couple windows, make it look like a robbery that went bad. So, about the key to the house.
I found out that I didn't make a copy of it. Because I wanted to talk to you about Wednesday to see if Wednesday was going to work out better.
And now he wants to get in her house. Well, we get to see what she's made of.
There's no changing, there's no, I'm determined already. I'm positive, 5,000% sure.
She didn't want to leave Michael. She wanted him gone, and she had a plan to make it happen. At first, it started with small manipulations, convincing Michael he was in danger, making him feel paranoid. But soon, that wasn't enough. Dalia didn't just want control. She wanted him dead. $3,000 up front, more when the job was done. What Dalia didn't know was that she had just made a deadly mistake, because the man she had just tried to hire, he wasn't a criminal. He was an informant, and he had already gone to the police. The Boynton Beach Police Department knew they had one shot at catching Dalia red-handed. They set up a sting operation. An undercover officer posed as a hitman and arranged to meet her in a car. A hidden camera recorded everything. The footage is chilling.
After making arrangements with an undercover cop posing as a hitman, police say that Dalia DiPolito is fully on board.
But the police weren't done. They needed more than just a conversation. They needed undeniable proof, so they set up a fake crime scene. Early in the morning, officers showed up at Michael DiPolito's house. They pulled him outside, told him it was urgent, and then they took him away. At the same time, other officers staged the scene. Police tape, squad cars, crime scene markers. And finally, they called Dalia, told her there had been an incident, told her she needed to come home immediately. The trap was set. And when Dalia arrived, the cameras were rolling.
Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man. He's been killed. He's been killed, man. Listen, try to calm down. Listen, right now, we need to get you to the tape. We need to get you to the police station. We can't let you in, man. We have to do our job.
Protocol that we have to do with this with your wife. We got to advise you of your rights, so you know. Okay? If you don't understand any of them, you just tell me, and I'll stop and repeat. And first of all, let me just tell you, I'm sorry for your loss.
I just want to see my husband, please.
All right, honey.
I love my husband, but I love you too.
No, you don't want to say him.
I just want to say something.
Did you want your husband dead?
No, absolutely not.
Did you hire a hitman to kill your husband?
No. But I'm not 5,000% sure. The tape was a show. It was a tape. That was the purpose of it.
You were acting in those tapes?
Yes.
But you're telling the truth now?
Yes.
Why should we believe you?
Because it's what happened. the truth.